Welcome to my series called Strategy Guide. Today we're going to be focusing on how to improve your push-ups. Hi boys and girls, I'm here at school today and we're going to be talking about doing some alternative ways to doing push-ups. So I'm going to show you some other ways that will be easier than being on your toes and hands on the floor. We're going to bend our elbows the same way all the time, where we make that 90-degree angle between our lower arm and our upper arm. 90-degree angle, like the corner of a book or a square. The first way we're going to talk about is right here at the wall. I'm going to be standing wall push-ups. I'm going to start by facing the wall, and I'm going to have my feet right next to the wall. I'm going to take one step back, and I'm going to put my hands out and lean against the wall. When you do your wall push-ups, you want to follow the same method that we did during our regular push-ups. We want to keep our back straight as possible from our head down to our heels, and we're going to be bending our elbows. I'm going to put my hands out here, and I'm going to be bending my elbows to that 90-degree angle, the corner of a square, and then pushing back out. So this would be the easiest way to do push-ups. If you want to make it a little harder, you can just step back with your feet a little further away from the wall and lean a little bit more. And I'm going to follow the same directions, bend my elbows, the corner of a square, and then back up. Keeping my back straight, bending my elbows. Try some on your own for 30 seconds. The farther away your feet are from the wall, the harder it is. The closer your feet are to the wall, the easier it is. But we still want to challenge ourselves. So what do you do if this is too easy for you? Alright boys and girls, the next thing I'm going to show you are going to be just to hold a push-up position without bending your arms at all. In this case, I'm going to get on my toes and my hands, and then I'm just going to have my hands straight on the floor, and I'm not going to bend my elbows at all. I'm just going to hold it as long as I can. I'm going to get in a push-up position, have a nice straight back, on my toes. My hands are right below my shoulders, and I'm just going to hold this. I'm going to hold it as long as I can. It's going to build up some muscles in my arms and chest and back because I'm putting my body weight on my arms. Try some on your own for 30 seconds. The next thing I'm going to show you is sort of like our wall push-ups, where we're going to find something like a desk, a table, a chair without wheels, and we can put it against the wall. It has to be a sturdy object because it's going to hold our upper body weight. So I found a desk here and I'm scooting it back to the wall. I'm going to step back kind of like we were doing our wall push-ups, and I'm going to put my hands on the desk and my feet are back here on the floor. I'm going to keep a nice straight back, and I'm going to bend my elbows just like we were doing our push-ups. So I'm going to go down to 90 degrees and push back up. The higher your object is, the easier this will be. The lower this object, the harder it will be. Again, I'm making sure to do this against the wall so that it's safe and it won't move on me. You would not want to try this with something that's not on the wall, because when I put my body weight, it's going to move and I could get hurt. So make sure that your object that you're using is against boys and girls, so I showed you 4 different ways that you can do push-ups besides on your toes. 1, we showed you a wall push-up. 2, we found a table, chair, something to put against the wall and do push-ups on that. That would be an incline push-up. 3rd thing I showed you was a straight arms and just holding a push-up position. And then the last thing I showed you was push-ups on your knees. Which one of those options gives you the best workout? Don't pick one that's too easy, pick one that challenges you, but one that you're successful at doing. Let me know which one you are most successful at and gave you a challenge.